Juanma, after you graduated from your MBA, you went to work for industry, actually in cement, right?
Absolutely, yes.
And then after that, you started working for a big foundation, Gala-Dalí. How does the arts have influenced your journey and your view of leadership?
Being exposed to Dalí's legacy and the world of culture and art in general has been a privilege and has shaped my attitude towards a number of things. Culture is a powerful wealth-producing asset. When it's well managed, it generates not only profitable institutions or initiatives, it also generates amazing concentric wealth-generating activities. It generates induced jobs that wouldn't be there if you didn't have your cultural activity. It generates enormous brand leverage for the city, the country, the companies that support or get involved in these companies. The potential of well-run cultural projects is enormous. We just need to sometimes adjust the perspective with which you look at them.
But how can it enrich the personal journey of a person that is doing an MBA?
When you're constantly engaging with art, with culture in general, with art in particular, you are developing a level of sensitivity that might not be the one you have by default. And this sensitivity is not only just, enjoying. What you're actually doing is cultivating your ability to be sensitive, to be aware, and to discover elements in your environment that you have not seen before. You become good at contemplating. You become good at perceiving probably things that are not obvious at first sight.
You kind of signal that contemplation has a value. So what do you mean by contemplation? So how that adds, to anyone's leadership, let's say, a style?
We do not have time to contemplate. We do not probably connect value with contemplating. We're always too busy and we need to sort of make quick answers to everything. But contemplation in a way, and I'm thinking in our business careers terms, has to do with taking the time to understand what you're looking at, taking the time to appreciate the reality you're moving into and its consequences and all the information that is there for you to look at. Think about it this way. You're very busy. You're really working hard to start a career. You're probably working within certain parameters. That's the key for you to do what you want to do with your radar way beyond the parameters that you are developing, which is going to be very handy when you really start developing professionally after MBA.
Thank you very much, Juanma. And I think these are all very powerful, ideas for all of us who are already in leadership positions, but also for younger people that are entering this fascinating world of leadership and that can have a big impact on others. So thank you very much for sharing with us.
A pleasure.